when the narcissist knows you're gone forever. You finally figured out the game. After months, years, or even decades of intense manipulation, lies, abuse, and future faking. Now you know what they're about. You know that they're liars, cheaters, con artists, and that they've been getting one over on you for a very long time. So now you feel like you've got their number. It's all over for them. It's the end, when in fact it's just the beginning. Because the rejection and threat of exposure will cause a narcissistic injury. They will see it as an attack and as though they have unfinished business with you. And then they will seek to hunt you down and destroy you. The narcissist will lose their minds if you say this. Narcissists appear as though they are completely heartless and emotionless, as though nothing you say or do can faze them. When in fact I can give you 3 words that will make them crumble right before your eyes. And the 3 words are, I don't care. When you say this to a narcissist, they will lose their minds. Because they want you to care. They want to matter to you. They want to be something of significance and relevance, as though they are something important to you. And when you don't give that to them and instead you say you don't care, it frustrates them. It makes them really mad. The narcissist will chase you when you do this. If you want the narcissist to chase you, this is all you've got to do. First, you need to have something that they want. And that could be money, sex, a place to stay, or even just your attention and validation. You need to have something. So work on yourself, become powerful and successful, become physically attractive, take care of yourself more, show that you are something of high value, and then that will lure them in. And when you've done that, you need to switch it up and be hot and cold. Give them a bit of your attention, but then take it back. Give them rewards and punishments at regular intervals, so that it gets them addicted. It makes them chase you. When the narcissist knows they have lost you, they're not going to try to manipulate you anymore, because they know you're not susceptible to their manipulation. So now they're just going to try to tear you down. They will enforce their flying monkeys and start a smear campaign against you. They will target your work life and your family and friends. They will do anything to hurt you. They may even start stalking you, and the stalking can go on for a long time. But at some point, they're forced to accept that you don't want anything to do with them anymore. They're forced to watch you move on with your life without them. And although they may become very resentful towards you, there's really nothing that they can do. When the narcissist knows that they have lost you, you win. This happens when you ignore the narcissist. When you ignore the narcissist, they're going to be left without supply. They're not going to have anyone to feed off. They're not going to have any attention or validation. They're not going to have anyone to abuse. So they're going to experience a crisis because of the loss of something they so desperately need. When you ignore the narcissist, eventually they will have to find a new supply. Narcissists cannot be alone. They need constant attention and validation. So at some point they will find someone else. They will target them. The cycle always repeats itself. It never ends.